Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name's GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, bringing you guys another classic Saturday top 10. Today, what I have for you guys is the top 10 best camping spots in Treyarch Zombies history. These are ones that are good for high rounds and also some that are just fun to do in general. Now, this idea was given to me by Venom Army 96 and Ethan Bab. So if you guys have a top 10 you want to see here on the channel, make sure to comment it down below. Without further ado, guys, let's hop right into it. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be China Alley. Whether you're on Mob of the Dead or Blood of the Dead, this spot is absolutely fantastic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's on the other side of Jug or whatever that perk machine is on Blood of the Dead. And basically you just sit here, all the zombies come directly in front of you, so you really don't have to move that much. And when you have the Hell's Retriever or Redeemer, you can pick up all drops with it, which makes it really good for picking up anything. If you have a double points on like the other side, you can just throw it. If you need a max, you can throw it because it drops, all that sort of thing, which makes it a very good camping spot. Now, I wouldn't say this is like super viable if you're going for high rounds, but then you have the acid trap and other traps around the map to help you out with that once you get into the higher rounds. But overall, it's just a fun spot in my opinion, and I always use it for racking up points so that I can buy a bunch of doors back up to the top of the prison. So it comes in here at the number 10 spot. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the Marauder Power Room. All you need to do for this one is leave the door closed to Klaus, and basically you just camp kind of near the door. Now, with the Cerberus on this map, it's really easy to kill all the different enemies that you have, like panzers jumping out of windows. And the great thing about this spot is it's fast. All of the zombies pour out of 3 different windows in that room, which is nice. You also have a build table there, so you can buy a war machine to get your ring of fire ready, things like that. It's just a great overall spot, and it's really fun as well. So it comes in here at the number 9 spot. Coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be the buried Jug area, or Jug walkway, I guess you could say, to Jug. Basically, you're right in front of where Jug is on buried. Now, this spot's really good because all the zombies are going to run in directly in front of you, so you have plenty of time to shoot and kill them and all that stuff. This spot is just really classic in general. Getting a subsurface resonator and a turbine there is also something a lot of people like to do for high rounds. It's just a really fun spot, and buried has so many of these, and we're going to be talking about another one after this. But overall, I really do love buried, and I think that this spot is kind of just like a classic camping spot that you can't go wrong. Like when you think of camping spots in BO2, this is the first one that comes to mind for me, so it comes in here at the number 8 spot. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be the most classic camping spot in all of Call of Duty Zombies, and that is the Riese Catwalk, all the way back by Teleporter C. Whether you're playing Riese on World at War, Black Ops 1, or you're playing the Giant in BO3, I always found this spot to be super consistent, and it was really fun. I remember way back in the day playing with friends and getting to like round 30 and thinking we were really good at the game, and it turns out I've always been bad. But also on the Giant, I used it to rank up to get to 10th Prestige. If I wasn't playing Shadows, I was using the Draken and the Dingo on the Catwalk, and it was just so fun. So overall, it's a great camping spot, and it had to be on the list at number 7. Coming in at the number 6 spot is actually going to be the top of the Saloon on buried. I've never used this spot before until I started seeing more and more people using it, and I decided to try it out today, literally for the first time recording this commentary, and holy crap, that is a really good spot. All the zombies run in directly in front of you and jump out the window directly in front of you, so all you have to do is look forward. It's like super easy, and then if you get overrun, all you have to do is drop down into the bottom of the saloon, which you might get trapped there, but I didn't need to drop down because I honestly found this spot super consistent and really easy to do as well. So I'm probably going to be using that from now on, to be honest, instead of in front of Jug. And overall, I don't know how I missed this spot, but it's really good. So it comes in here at the number 6 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the Dead of the Night bedroom. Now, overall, this spot is really good. I was able to get 100 really easily on Dead of the Night using this spot because you do get drops from Alistair's Annihilator, which is awesome. And also, you can put in a fuse in the trap there and use the fire trap whenever you want to clear out more zombies. Overall, this spot is great. If you have Hellion, obviously that helps a little bit more. And then the werewolves are weird on that map, so they only spawn at the end of the round, so you can clear them out out super easily, especially with Alistair's Annihilator or if you have the Hellion Salvo. So overall, this spot's just really fun and really laid back and chill, and it's pretty fast as well. So it comes in here at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the best camping spot for high rounds in all of probably Call of Duty Zombies, and it's really fast, and that is the top power switch on Tag Der Toten. All the zombies are basically going to pour in directly in front of you from that window. You do have to worry about dogs sometimes, but other than that, this spot is super good and consistent. If you get the thunder gun, obviously that helps, but having the Hellion Salvo, just like every other map on BO4, this spot's just really good. I got to actually 200 with a friend on this, just sitting there, and it was so easy and fun the entire time, and it's so fast as well, which is awesome. So it comes in here, guys, at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the best camping spot in all of Black Ops 3 Zombies, and that is the Verrückt power switch area on Revelations. Now overall, this spot is so good because if you stand in a certain spot, no zombies will come from behind, and they're only going to spawn directly in front of you. Now there's only 2 windows there. One of them's on the other side of a trap, so if you want to activate that, you can, but if you shoot the Apothecary Servant perfectly through the window, it will actually kill zombies spawning from both of those windows at the same time. This only works in the later rounds, but overall it's super effective. The only thing you really have to worry about this spot is sometimes Margwas and Panzers will spawn on you, but you have the thunder gun to take care of them quickly, and also the Apothecary Servant's literally the best wonder weapon in the game, and probably in all of Call of Duty Zombies as well. So it just makes this map really easy and also really fun, and that spawn is like super quick as well. So overall, it comes in here at the number 3 spot. Alright guys, getting into another amazing camping spot, the best one in Cold War Zombies is going to be up top on the knocked rooftop when it comes to Die Machine. Now overall, this spot is super good. As well, as you guys know, Ring of Fire just makes the spot insane. If you have the ray gun, you're going to be perfectly fine, and now that they have PhD slider in the game, like, you literally are immune to any splash damage, which is awesome. Now overall, I find this spot really fun. Like, I was just using the M16 and still doing fairly well, killing everything quickly, and it's just a really fun and enjoyable spot to do. I've gotten to 270 something on this map. I think it was 72 on this map, camping up there. So overall, it's just a ton of fun, and it comes in here at the number 2 spot. Definitely had to be on the list. All right, guys, we have 3 honorable mentions. The first one is going to be the kitchen on Verrückt. As long as you keep the door to power closed, you can just sit there. All the zombies are going to pour in from the left window or directly in front of you next to Speed Cola. So this is a really good spot. The next one is going to be the 5 elevator. I remember back in the day using the RPK or the HK21 and just sitting there mowing down zombies that are coming towards you from the elevator. And then if you get overrun, you can go down and then back up. And this spot's really fun with 4 people as well. And the last and final honorable mention is going to be Tunnel 11 on Moon. If you sit in that room, like directly when you go into Tunnel 11 from power, you can just sit at the window and use your wonder weapon and just blow away all the zombies with the wave gun, and zombies will drop from the ceiling as well. But another great thing about this spot is on Moon in general, you can hack any drop that you get for 5,000 points and get a max ammo, so you essentially will never run out of max ammos the entire time, which makes this spot really good. So it had to be another honorable mention. Now it is time for the number 1 spot. All right, guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot is going to be the ZNS Elevator. Now, I like to use old gameplay, and this is literally gameplay when ZNS was out, of me camping there and just killing zombies as they spawn in on BO3. Now, overall, I really enjoy this spot in general. It's a lot of fun to do after you do the Easter egg as kind of like a chill down, because sometimes the Easter egg gets a little bit hectic. I would say it's probably the easiest in all of BO3, if not like all of Zombies, but it's still fun to just like kind of chill out after and go for high rounds, just sitting there with the KT4 or Masamune rather, and it's just a fun spot in general. So it had to be at the number 1 spot, because the other top 10s or top 5s that I made for camping spots like 4 years ago, I always forgot about this spot and people always brought it up. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.